Good morning, I'm Karen here at the Stitching Post. This morning we're going to demo making garlands. These are no sew, even though we use a needle and a thread. These are handwork and you don't need a machine. They're very simple garlands kit. And we have two versions here. These are the striped candy stripe, and then of course the red, green, and white. So when you first get your kit, you'll open it up, lay it out, and decide the order you want to put things in. The other thing you do, you will thread the long needle and you create a double strand of thread, tie it off at the very end, and then we start spearing the felt balls. So I have two of them started, and we're going to go ahead and do this. My thought is we're going to just do maybe about a foot at a time. So we're going to come here. The next one we'll do is red, little sweet felt ball, white, kind of right through the middle because they're going to hang lovely. Move it down, and then looks like we're going to go red again here, right through the middle. Oh, look how this is picking up. Very fun. And this would be a fun little project to do with a child in your life for the holidays, or I might be sending a little packet of this to my granddaughter. Okay, now we're gonna go back with red, spear them. Probably do. How's that looking? Now, maybe I better check and see how this is going to, yeah, it just moves along nicely. Look at that pretty green in there. There's a few less green leaves. Leaves are what they are. So you just kind of choose where you're going to put those. And if I can do this, so can you. Okay, again, kind of gets stops there. We're going to go back up here now, red. So it's kind of helpful to know where you're going with the red and the white. Of course, you could always have two whites together, two reds together, but it might look nicer to have a little contrast. Okay, let's see where we're going. A little further down. Really cute. Kind of a gentle movement here so you don't accidentally tug too much at the thread. And the end of this, when I first threaded it, they said make a big knot at the end. So I've left plenty of string also in case you want to hang these or add another string. Then we'll go and trim it at the very, very end. So you get the idea. It's a cold day here in Sisters. It's been kind of frosty. People are getting the idea of doing their little holiday projects. It's the right season. So you see where we're headed. And then I have a few more, obviously. Okay. Now where are we going? Because I now have white. Well, maybe I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's go here. I'm about ready for one of these. Oops. See how long that needle is? That works really good. You can probably put about 3 of them on there. Probably is what I could do, just like that. Let's see. Exploring that whole concept. pretty? Okay. Someone else used these felt leaves for a different project she was doing. She was so happy to see these little felt leaves. So they're just fun things to do with these little balls. Okay, we're going to move down a little bit here. Taking just a couple at a time, just because I don't want to get my thread, my string tangled. It's a different concept to have such a long piece of thread to work with, because I'm used to like binding quilt, and you don't want that much thread because it will get all tangled up. So I'll make sure that's going to work. Okay. How's that looking? Red, white, red, white. Looks like we get to go here for a while. We'll have a little green, white, and I guess we'll end with red. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have plenty of thread to play with as far as tying it off. So that's about, it's about 1 yard.